Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss chapter number 6 of class 5th. Chapter name is decimals and I am going to give you an overview of the chapter. This chapter is all about utilization of decimals in our daily life. So, before understanding and before solving the exercises based on decimals, I am going to give you some of the points which will help you in solving these exercises. So, the first point is decimal. What is decimal? Decimal is another way of expressing a fraction. Means instead of writing a number in fraction form, that is numerator upon denominator form, we can write them in decimal form as well by dividing the numerator from the denominator. As you can see on the screen, at the top of the screen I have taken the example also to make you understand what is decimal. So as you can see, 6.79 is my number, where point I am saying as decimal point. 6 is the whole part which will be considered as greater than 1, always greater than 1, and 79 will be considered as less than 1 part because it is just after the decimal. Now, how to name their place values when comes to talk about decimals? In 4th class and in 5th class, in the earlier chapters, we have already understood that what is ones, what is tens, what is hundred, and what is thousand. But how to pronounce when it comes to talk about decimals? So in the second point, you can see very clearly I have made you understand how to name them and how to pronounce them. As you can see on the screen, I have an example that is 7654.932. After the point, we will take name of every digit separately, that is 0.932, not 932. Never you are going to use it like that. 0.932. So here 0.9 will be considered as 10th place digit, not tens. Tens is 5. And 3 will be considered as 100th term. And 2 will be considered as 1000th term, not thousandth term. There's a slightly change in the pronunciation. Now moving further, what is important in this chapter? This chapter is important just to ensure that you understand how to do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division with the help of decimals as well. So while solving any operation under the decimal condition, you must ensure that point will come under the point of, just below the point of another number. Both the digit point must be below each other or above the another number. And while addition and subtraction, you have to keep it in mind very clearly. Otherwise, your addition or subtraction will result as wrong answer. As you can see on the screen, I have taken the example 9.354 plus 3.45 and I have solved it for you to make you understand how to do addition. Apart from that, you can see the subtraction also, 9.354 again, but this time I am going to subtract 3.45 from it. And while doing it, you have to memorize that point value should be under the point value of the another number. While doing multiplication and division, you can forget your decimals for a while. Solve the numbers normally as you do without decimals, and after solving and getting a result, you can place the decimals on the exact place by adding the count of the decimal places. For example, I'm going to multiply 2.9 by 1.5. So what I did exactly, I simply multiplied 29 and 15, and later on I got the result 435. After getting the result 435, I placed the decimal before 2 points, that is 4.35 will be the answer. And how I got that answer? I took one decimal from the first digit, that is 2.9, and another decimal point from the second digit, that is 1.5, and I placed both the digits together in front of the result. That is why my answer came 4.35, that is decimal before the two digits. And now in the division section I have done the same thing over there as well. I simply divided the numbers and later on I cancelled the decimal places. Both the number do have decimal at the same place, that is just before one digit, so that can be cancelled directly also. But if they are on the different places, then we cannot cancel, and this cancellation can only be done in the division section. And rest of the information will be given to you further while solving up the exercises. This is all an overview of the chapter. Please do not forget to like our page, like this video, like other videos available on the page. Thank you very much.